can do this. Just breathe. I don't usually tag people in the lives. I usually just let them go, but for my partner Stephon, I'm gonna make sure as many people here to watch this as I can, man. I do appreciate you for everything, man. I'm gonna make sure as many people as I can get the opportunity to hear what I gotta say, and for me to memorialize you. I don't usually do this, but you my people, bro, and I appreciate you so much for everything. It's gonna be a rough one, y'all. It's gonna be a rough one. Y'all bear with me. I'm just tagging my YouTube channel and shit. Y'all bear with me. Yeah, just tagging the YouTube channel. Y'all bear with me, you know what I mean? Y'all bear with me. I'm finna get into it right the fuck now. God damn, bro. I done lost too many people, man. I done had to put too many of my friends in the fucking ground. It hurts. It hurts too goddamn much. Have niggas really actually had to carry them motherfucking, bear them paws, bear them? I got a funeral suit at this point. I have a suit that I specifically use for funerals at this point, and I've used it for the last at least 5 years, 5-6 years, and it's bothering me. It's bothering me that I have a suit specifically set up for funerals for my friends and family, because it's constantly fucking happening to me all the goddamn time, and it hurts. I done had people die in the military on me, shot in these streets, die in natural causes, car accidents. And it's just a lot. And it's one thing. This is the positives and the negatives of touching a lot of people's lives and influencing a lot of people's lives and being a voice and speaking. This is the part that people don't talk about. That when you touch people's lives, they touch you back. And sometimes when your friends, you know what I mean, you lose people, and I got a lot of people in my life, and I know how this go every time, you know what I mean? I know exactly how this go, you know? It's life, and it's how the cookie crumbles, and it's how the ball rolls or whatever. But it's just think about it, bro. Think about how crazy we are as human beings. We do shit like tell people to not eat unhealthy foods and to not drink sodas because it's gonna affect you when you're 70 or 80. Like, we're gonna fucking make it to 70 or 80. Like, that's not promised. Why are you trying to put stuff on people for 30, 40, 50 years from now? That's such an egotistical way to think as a person. You see what I'm saying? That I'm gonna try to bank things for 70, 80, 90 years. You can hope for that. You can hope for that. You can wish for that. But think about us as humans. Think about how much we have to put in the back of our mind for us to sustain every day. Think about how much we have to put in the back of our mind just for us to have normal existences. How would we be able to just regularly live in life if we literally thought about everything that could take us out every day? We can't even think about all of the stuff that could take us out. We can't even think about all of the stuff that could put us out the game at any moment. Because if we did, we would go right back to the way that we were before we were a modern society. A modern society. Nigga can't, like we just drive vehicles at 70, 80, 90 miles an hour a day, every day, and just assume that everybody else is just gonna drive normally and we just gonna make it to our destination. We just assume that every time we get in the car. We assume that every time we go to sleep, we gonna wake up. We just assume that. We just assume. It's no guarantees to none of it. We just assume, and that's how we don't go crazy. That's how we don't fuck ourselves up. That's how we don't affect ourselves mentally, where we don't wanna leave the house. We don't wanna move. We don't wanna breathe. We don't wanna eat. None of that. Because if we actually thought about all of the shit that could take us out, man, we would be crippled as people. We would turn back into animals, because that's how animals think. They think about when's their next meal, when's the next thing they're gonna get to drink, where's their shelter at, and when they're gonna die. It's more than faith, because not everybody's born with, because I'm not just talking about, us, but that's the world, you know what I mean? Not everybody's just born with the same thought process of quote unquote faith as everybody else. And when it comes to, religion and stuff like that, to be honest, I'm not going to even go into how I feel about religion on this podcast. All I'm going to say is, whatever religion you believe in, you know what I mean? Whatever God that you pray to, I'm praying with you that Stephon is going to whatever heaven y'all believe in. So if you believe in regular Christian heaven, I want Stephon in Christian heaven. If you believe in Muslim heaven, I want Stephon in Muslim heaven. If you believe in Buddhist heaven and he reincarnated, I want him reincarnated as a nigga making millions of dollars and that got it successful from birth. I want my nigga to be good wherever he at. I don't care what religion you believe in. If it's whatever. You know what I mean? I don't even know what Scientology do. But whatever Scientology do, I hope he go to the positive side of Scientology. I don't care what you believe in. You see what I'm saying? I want my nigga to go there. I want my nigga to be in that heaven. I want my nigga to be, or whatever it's called for you. I'm not gonna go into religion on this podcast. That's a completely different one. I just wanna just kind of put into perspective how crazy it is that we have to go about life like shit can't randomly pop up. And the reason I said that, my partner died while he was jogging. Just getting his life together, getting his weight right, you know what I mean, staying fit. Just had a heart attack. And nobody was around because he was just jogging, jogging at the park. Passed away right there. You can't explain. You can't put nothing into perspective. You know what I mean? All you can really kind of pinpoint is high blood pressure do run in his family. You know what I mean? But you can't explain. You can't prepare for that. There ain't no cure for that. There's nothing he could have done. What you gonna tell a nigga not jog? We jog every day. Everybody jogs. You know what I mean? Jogging ain't nothing serious. He wasn't no full sprint. My nigga not no super marathon running ass nigga. He was just getting a little something in, a little workout in. I done did this workout with my nigga before. I've done this workout with this nigga before. I know the route he was taking. Him and his wife made sure to get a spot close to the route. His wife, man. His wife. They have a fucking child on the way, fam. And now it's gonna be a woman that's a single mother. It's gonna be a child that's finna grow up without a dad. And I'm gonna do something. He only had like 4 partners. Me and his other 3 partners. We gonna make sure that we get my partner in the ground in the next few days. We gonna put my nigga in the ground in the next few days, and we gonna make sure that his family is taken care of in any way that I can. This is why I do what the fuck I do. This is why I make this money. You see what I'm saying? This is why I get on this podcast shit. This is why I do this rap shit. This is why I can't just work a regular job, because people expect more from me because of the messages that I done put out into the world. And I met this nigga through my teachings on social media, you see what I'm saying, and through my battle rap shit. And we've been cool for years now. We've been cool for years now. You see what I'm saying? And this nigga been listening to my shit, man, and he not even a big social media dude, but he's on social media for me. He don't really go out, but him and his wife have been to every single one of my goddamn battles, except for this last one on Saturday, and he bought 2 tickets still. He bought 2 tickets and told me he couldn't come because he wanted to spend time with his wife, and still bought 2 tickets. Great dude, great friend, great husband. We used to go out to the strip clubs and shit. He used to not want to go. His wife used to have to force him to come hang out with us. Used to have to force him. He would never want to do that shit. Would have been a great dad, bro. Was so excited, bro. And it just hurts. It just hurts so much, man. I'm just so thankful that I got to be in his life. I got to be somebody that was close to him. I'm just thankful, you know what I mean, that I got to meet Stephon. I just don't want to bury no more of my friends, man. It kind of makes it hard to do this shit. It kind of makes it hard to entertain people and meet people and get close to so many different people, because then that opens up the chances of this. Because there's stuff happening every day to somebody, somewhere. There's always some fucked up bullshit going on somewhere. Somebody always doing some stupid shit, man. And always something scary. And then it's just random occurrences in life that you can't even avoid. And it's like, bro, that's the only suck-ass part about being in entertainment. I can't lie. That's the only part that I do not love about being an entertainer. Is you meet so many people that you care about. And then when stuff happens to them, they may not be the most popular people, but you are. So you got to make sure that you let people know how great they were. And that's my job, to make sure that for the next fucking at least 4 or 5 battles, my nigga Stephon, before I spit a bar, I tell my nigga rest in peace, and I make sure that I let his wife and his daughter know that I got him. I gotta do that. I gotta put rest in peace Stephon at the end of my podcast now, because he loved my podcast. I gotta do this shit, man. I got so many fucking friends that done passed away. So many fucking friends that done left me, and I don't know where the fuck they at. Where they going? Because I don't know what happens when you die. I don't know where they are. But wherever they are, I just want them to be doing better than me. Because I'm not doing great without y'all. I want y'all to know that. Every single one of my partners that have passed away, I want y'all to know that I'm not doing good without y'all. So I hope y'all are doing good where y'all at. I don't know what religion, you know what I mean? I don't know what they believed in, what you guys believe in, but I hope that they are in a positive place. You see what I'm saying? That religion has in the afterlife. That's all I know. You see what I'm saying? That's all I want, is to make sure that all of my partners that have passed away, especially, you know what I mean, they was out here doing all of the right things. They was out here doing it the right way, like my nigga Stephon, man. And I'm just praying for my nigga wife, man, my nigga family, man. I'm just praying for my nigga. I'm praying for my nigga people, man. Cause that shit ain't cool, man. It's just natural causes, man, and you can't even do nothing to fight that, avoid that, man. And it's just like, man, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna just make sure your people good, man. I'm gonna just make sure that your people taken care of, man. And I just want you to know, man, that I love you, Stephon. You know what I mean? I love your wife. You know what I mean? I love you, your beautiful daughter that's gonna be coming real soon. I'm gonna make sure that she taken care of. She has everything she needs. Make sure your wife taken care of and stuff like that. Man, look, I know you wasn't really the most sociable nigga, you see what I'm saying, but I'm finna make sure that your name and your words get spread, you know what I mean, across the globe, bro. I'm gonna make sure that people remember you just like they supposed to. I'm gonna make sure that people remember you just like your family remembered you, bro, and just like your friends remembered you, bro. We remembered you as a stand-up nigga. We remembered you as a really nice dude, a great dude. Remember you as the biggest nigga in the room all the time. You know what I mean? You used to always be just the, you know what I mean, just the quietest dude. You couldn't even hide you, bro. You was just big, bro. Just the hugest dude, bro. And I'm always gonna remember, you know what I mean, my first time meeting you. I was sitting in the front seat of the car with Armante, and you was finna get in, and I look up, and it's this 6'9" black man standing there with a full beard. I'm like, nigga, who is this nigga that you got? Who is this grown ass man? You got a 45-year-old man. You got to get in the car. He's like, oh no, bro, that's Stephon. Did he open his fucking mouth, the hugest voice, but the nicest, biggest smile, craziest shit. Always had the whitest teeth. The whitest teeth I've ever seen. Big smile, huge, happiest dude, man. And the craziest thing, I remember getting out the car, dapping you up. I looked up in the sky, because I wasn't the height I am now. I looked up in the sky. I was like, bro, go ahead and get in the front seat. I wasn't going to let him get in the front seat at first. But I was like, bro, go ahead and get in the front seat. You need this, dog. You need it. And he asked me, was I sure? And him asking me, was I sure? At 6'9" or 6'7", some stupid crazy talk. Asking me, was I sure I wanted to get out the front seat? Knowing damn well he needed that leg room was everything you needed to know about Stephon. That right there is all you needed to know about Stephon's personality, to know what type of dude he was, what type of character he had. You know, he was just a lovable dude. You know, he was just like a big smiley dude, big teddy bear ass nigga. You know what I mean? Just cool dude, like fun to be around. The nigga you would take to a party, you would take to a wedding, you would take to the mall, you would take to a fancy, like, he was a very versatile, cool dude, the largest person in the room all the time. There's not enough weed in the world to make me forget this one, bro. This one hurt. This one hurt more than some of the other ones. For Stephon. Now, before I get out of here, if y'all don't mind, give me a quick moment of silence for Stephon and shooting up a quick prayer for his wife and his daughter that's going to be coming in about a month. I would appreciate it so much. just go ahead and take a quick moment of silence in memory of my nigga Stephon. And I'm going to be going to the funeral next week, so I just wanted to make sure that I did this for my podcast, for my YouTube channel, for Stephon. I love you, brother. It's Young God the Pimp. I don't put no holes on the strip or use a smooth talk or a swift hand to break down the bitch. It's the respect that I get. Energy, effort, it's the time that's spent. My time is money, so they're going to reimburse every cent. If that don't make sense, rest in peace to my brother Stephon. Subscribe to the YouTube channel at the bottom. This episode will be going up in a few minutes. God, I'm going to miss you, man. God, I love you, man. Hope you're doing all right.